Tonight on Punchline, two teams of comedians use today's headlines to come up with the best punchlines. Our headliners, Lachlan Patterson, Chris Fairbanks, and Daphnique Springs. And the challengers, Brian Monarch, Larrabee, and Trey Elliott. And now, Punchline. Here's your host, Mark Istook.
Because this audience knows we have a great episode of Punchline for you tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Man, so many good headlines to get to tonight, so many good punchlines from these comedians, and so many great votes from our live studio audience who will... If you're watching at home as well live in Atlanta or Minneapolis, we can use your votes. PlayPunchline.com is where you can make your voice heard and let us know who you think is funnier, the headliners or the challengers. Hey, listen, let me tell you, every single vote counts because last night's game was decided by a mere 22 points, which is why, by the way, the challengers are in possession of the coveted Punch Bowl. They took that one home tonight, all thanks to your votes. Let's see how those votes turn out this evening as we get started. Punchlines in round one are worth 50 points. Let's get right to it. Hey, O.J. Simpson's parole hearing was today, and he is soon to be a free man. The juice could be loose as early as October 1st. So, comedians, I want to know what you think the first thing O.J. Simpson will do once he gets out of jail. Go. Brian.
Something really bad to complete his trilogy.
Lachlan.
Run for president and win.
Buy some gloves that actually fit.
Brian.
He's going to start CrossFit so he can get back down to his murder weight.
Lachlan.
Finish what he started. Painting.
It was a pain.
Oh, a painting. Good, Brian.
He's finally going to try Pinkberry.
He hasn't had it yet. Trey.
Think he might take a stab at Dancing with the Stars.
Lace.
He'll probably try stand-up comedy because I heard he kills.
Anyone else? That time means we are mercifully done with that headline. Let's get the audience's take on things. Challengers or headliners, who was funniest? 62%. So continuing where they left off last night, it is 50-0 as we continue. A 10-year-old boy was hiking in New Mexico with his parents and literally tripped over a giant stegomastodon fossil. Researchers say that fossil was buried about 1.2 million years ago. So, comedians, when you were that boy's age, 10 years old, what was the coolest thing that you ever found? Go. Lachlan.
A cave full of buried treasure. I mean, nothing.
Brian.
I've discovered if you stick your butter knife in the back of your cable box, you can get all the nudie channels.
Lace.
This magic wand that I found in my friend's mom's nightstand.
Brian.
My dad's Playboy collection with Kim Basinger.
She was hot.
Yes.
Trey.
That my uncle was actually my dad.
When I was 10, I stumbled on the Bible, which let me know that dinosaur bones were planted to test our faith.
All right, audience. Time to vote. Challengers or headliners. Who takes the cake?
Hold it.
Oh, boy. Headliners are trailing right now. It is 100-0 as we play a little Name That Title. A woman in Michigan was convicted of murdering her husband yesterday, and the only witness was his pet parrot. After the crime, the parrot allegedly kept saying, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." That's my best parrot. God, I don't do parrots very well.
Parrot.
Anyway, it was in the guy's voice, right? So, comedians, I want to know the title of a detective show starring a crime-solving parrot. Go. Trey.
Inspector Parrot.
Lachlan.
CSI Chicago.
Daphnique.
Woo! In order.
Brian.
Murder, she repeated.
Lachlan.
Paulie want to crack this case.
Brian.
NYPD blue and red and green and yellow.
Perfect. Lachlan.
Sherpico.
Wait for it, Lace.
I don't know, but I bet there'll be a parody about it.
Brian.
What?
Foul play.
With the W.
Foul play.
I get it, yeah. All right, audience, your turn to weigh in. Challengers or headliners? These challengers are running away with the buzzer.
Let's see.
Are they running away with the vote?
Yeah.
I think it was the parody question. I think it was the As we continue, hey, Lay's has announced the 3 finalists for their newest potato chip flavor, and it is down to everything bagel, crispy taco, and fried green tomato. And all of a sudden, I got the munchies right now. Comedians, if you could create your own potato chip flavor, what would it taste like? Go. Chris.
Corn tortilla. I don't like potato chips.
Right.
I want to say Kim Kardashian. I want to see what the hype is about.
Soup.
That sounds disgusting. Brian.
Orange, we'll call them Trump chips.
Trey.
I want to say breast milk. For babies, not for me. I don't want it for babies. Babies.
Me. Vodka, but instead of like them being potato chips, they're liquid, because
You just drink them.
vodka.
Yeah, vodka. Brian.
They're gonna be wake and bake chips, only served in California and Colorado.
Chris. Time's up. Save it for the after show. Audience, you get to vote. Challengers or headliners. Who wants a potato chip? Looking like it might stay on this side of the room so far. It's 150 to 50 as we end up round 1, but right now we've got more Punchline coming your way. We're talking wild hogs and hip hop hooray. We'll be right back with more Punchline. I'm TV's Mark Istook, and you may know me from the news and other stuff. Well, we're bringing you the news everyone is talking about because we're joking about it. So like, follow, and subscribe to Punchline.
We're back with more Punchline and your host, Mark Istook.
Sorry, just keeping that thing nice and polished because the challengers right now are in the lead 150 to 50 over the headliners. Looks like they might want to try to take that thing home with them again, but you can affect the outcome if you're watching live in Atlanta or Minneapolis. Go to playpunchline.com to vote. Everybody else in America, just enjoy that shiny Punch Bowl trophy.
Stars.
Hey, punchlines in this round are worth 100 points. Let's get started by playing a little fast and slogan. Look, I think we can all agree that one of the best things to happen to you when you're flying on an airplane is to find the seats next to you empty. However, that went completely wrong for one passenger on this JetBlue flight. That's disgusting.
I don't like that.
Comedians, give us JetBlue's new slogan. Go, Brian.
JetBlue, 2 toes up.
Lace.
JetBlue, the Florida of the skies.
Trey.
JetBlue, if you don't feel like putting your shoes on after security check.
Brian.
JetBlue, this little piggy went to LAX, this little piggy went to Vegas.
Lachlan.
JetBlue 500 stinking feet above sea level.
Daphnique.
JetBlue, at least we are united.
Brian.
JetBlue, we'll see you next to a fun guy.
Literally a fun guy. Trey.
JetBlue, fly the fungus skies.
So, Lachlan.
JetBlue, we're not the only thing that stinks.
So glad to get rid of that picture. Audience, headliners or challengers, who gets the vote?
Oh, man.
The headliners knotted things up. Only got 3 punches. punchlines in, but they were real stinkers.
Thank you.
That would be a good thing in that situation, right?
That's funny.
Yeah, all right. Moving on, according to the Nielsen ratings, for the first time ever, hip-hop and R&B are more popular than rock and roll. How about that, everybody, huh? So, comedians, I want to know what other old white guy things are less popular nowadays. Like that guy old. Go!
Channel 3.
Ryan.
Hitting on your cousin.
Daphnique.
Being a serial killer.
Trey.
I want to take slavery for 100, Alex. Yes.
Lachlan.
Drinking and driving.
Never popular. Chris.
The Charleston dance and an honest day's work.
Lace.
Telling me I'd look prettier if I smiled.
Lachlan.
Hunting with your bare hands.
Hear that.
Trey.
Separate water fountains. I don't know.
Gotta get rid of those Daphnique.
The Confederate flag.
No room for that. Anyone else? Is the Charleston this one? Is that?
Right.
Yes,
Charleston?
it's just,
Okay, good to
it's
know.
mostly hips.
Audience challengers or headliners, who gets your vote? Not this guy. Headliners. 59%, 41%. We now have a 250 to 150 headliners lead as we move on. A hunter in Alabama, this is pretty frightening actually, heard his daughter screaming at the house, right? He runs to the front of the house and sees an 820-pound wild hog on his front lawn. Comedians, what would your first thought be if you were attacked by an 820-pound wild hog? Go! Brian.
Now I know what it's like to have sex with Chris Christie.
Lachlan.
Why am I being so specific about the weight of this pig while it's attacking me?
Trey.
Please don't attack me. I'm Muslim. I don't even eat pork.
What did I do to you, Chris?
I never learned to play piano.
I swear, Kermit and I are just friends.
Daphnique.
Blip, 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 blip. That's all, folks.
Brian.
I really hope I cleared my web browser.
Trey.
Oh, this 4th of July cookout gonna be poppin'.
All right, time is up, audience. It's your turn to vote. Challengers or headliners? That is a large hog. Yes! Challengers! How about that? We're all knotted up. 250 to 250. It is anybody's game. That trophy, maybe coming back over this way.
Yeah,
when we come back, Jada Pinkett Smith's secret past and monkeys invade Florida. What's up with Florida, guys? Punchline returns right after this. For clips, exclusive web content, and full episodes, like, follow, and subscribe to my Twitter account. Also to Punchline.
We're back with your host, Mark Istook.
607, 608, 609. Let's get my curls in today. This is what is up for grabs today, the Punch Bowl, and right now it is all knotted up at $250 apiece for our challengers and our headliners. Hey, every vote counts tonight. If you're in Atlanta or Minneapolis, you can visit us at playpunchline.com and vote on which team you think is funniest, because in this round, you got 150 points up for grabs for each one of our punchlines here in round 3. So let's get right to it. Talking a little Jada Pinkett Smith, who announced that she, once upon a time, was a drug dealer. In an interview on Sway's Universe, she revealed that she had been a drug dealer over 20 years ago. So, comedians, I want to know something from your past that we would all be surprised to learn about. This is probably going to get ugly. Go! Trey.
That I was her supplier.
Dealer, Brian.
I prayed the gay away, and I think it's almost gone.
Lachlan.
My parents are Asian.
Brian.
I was the first to say goodbye to Felicia.
Daphnique.
When I was younger, I used to steal white people's dogs and then return them for reward money.
Brian.
I was on Maury, and I was not the father.
Wait a second, Fluffy? Oh, Lachlan.
That's me.
I used to say that's the jazz diggity a lot.
Still does. Trey?
I was a male stripper. I used to go by Chocolate Thunder.
All right, audience. So many mental images there. Challengers or headliners, who gets your vote? So close. Challengers have the 400 to 250 lead as we move on to that story I teased before the break. Packs of wild monkeys are now roaming Central Florida, scaring families with their bizarre and aggressive behavior. I mean, we got hogs in Alabama, feral monkeys in Florida. Comedians, what is the best thing about a growing number of wild monkeys? Go, Brian.
Oh, great. Trump is going to take Florida in 2020.
Lachlan.
Central Florida just got way better looking.
More babies are going to be raised like Tarzan, and we'll have more.
Brian.
This is actually going to raise the median IQ.
Lace.
I gotta be honest, I'm surprised anybody in Florida noticed.
How'd they know? Lachlan.
Finally, some Floridians I can understand.
Hey,
Chris.
maybe one of these monkeys will fling his poo at recording artist Pitbull.
Brian.
There'll be a new reality show, the Monkeys of Miami, the real Monkeys of Miami, the real ones.
Florida, I'm sorry. Audience, you can vote now. Challengers or headliners, who takes the cake?
I hope Florida.
He's so cute. Headliners! How about that? Tying it all up at 400. But hey, we still have some punchline left to play. When we come back, the comedians will be making their punchlines based on the best photos of the day. We're going to play a little photo finish when Punchline returns. Never miss a punchline. Like, follow, and subscribe to Punchline.
Take a seat, everyone. Punchline is back.
I gotta hand it to these teams. We have a real barn burner going on right now, all knotted up, 400 to 400 as we get ready for a little photo finish. This is also your last chance if you're watching at home live in Atlanta or Minneapolis to weigh in via vote at playpunchline.com. Everybody else, just sit back and enjoy some fun photos and some fun punchline captions. Here's how it works in this round. Our voters will be grading the punchlines on a scale of 0 to 100. That score translates to points. So a lot up for grabs. And really, ultimately, in case you guys need any motivation, just take a look at what you're fighting for. Take a look.
Beautiful.
There it is. All right.
Plastic.
The punch bowl goes to the winner of this round as we are all tied up. And since our challengers are tied and they are our guests, you guys will lead us off. So Trey, you will be first. 90 seconds are on the clock.
Do it.
Let's go.
You know me and Minnie broke up, right?
Audience. 65. Lace.
Next. Oh, that's a couple of my exes.
What do you think, folks? 58. Brian.
Next photo. OJ, what?
Audience. 69. Trey.
Yes, after that, I send her my emoji face.
Good, good. Audience. 59. Lace.
Next. Oh, I know this one. I used to do pageants. This is Miss Kazakhstan, 2017.
Audience. 59. Brian.
Actually, this is a Target manager meeting.
Audience. 61. Trey.
Next photo. This robot made a Donald Trump cyborg.
Audience. 58. Lace.
I see a creepy-looking machine and a robot.
Audience. 64. Brian.
This is that awkward moment when you realize that your robot girlfriend is hotter than you.
Always so awkward. Votes. 56. Trey.
Next photo. Is that Michael Phelps?
That's Michael Phelps.
Don't let him know I'm high. Don't let him know I'm high.
All right, audience, let's see the final votes. Grand total of 65 on that one, so that gives the challengers 1,014 points. Simple math will tell me the headliners need 615 points if they want to take this beautiful piece of Hollywood hardware home with them. So, Are you ready?
You ready?
All right, Daphnique, here we go. 90 seconds are on the clock. Let's play a little photo finish. Go.
White people while listening to the new Jay-Z CD.
Audience. 63. Chris.
All right, you guys, it's time to grab your Kool-Aid and get on the spaceship.
Audience. 70. Lachlan.
Here I am again, the oldest guy at the Kesha concert.
71. Daphnique.
Next. Oh, this is how Stevie Wonder cooks all his meals.
Audience. Too soon. 68. Chris.
Prince Harry will do anything to keep himself from making eye contact with the help.
Audience. 78. Lachlan.
50 Shades of Ginger.
Let's see those votes. 60. Daphnique.
Next photo. Oh, dude, this is not how you play Angry Birds.
No, not at all. Audience.
Swipe.
69. Chris.
Even when you're in the witness protection program, the mob will pull you back in.
Audience. 84. Lachlan.
Here's the problem, you got birdseed in your fifth molar.
Audience. The dentist. 78. Daphnique.
Next photo. Which one is the wax figure?
Justin under the buzzer, so let's see that vote, audience. A grand total of 82.
Thanks for slipping in there.
This is the moment we have been waiting for. Will the trophy stay in the hands of the challengers, or will the punch bowl go to the headliners? Final score tonight, challengers 1,014, headliners 1,123. Punchline TV show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. What is it? MySpace? Farmers Only. Tinder?